Hey people, so I thought I would do just a quick, I was about to get down to some work, and I thought I'd do a quick demo of where we are with locking the app that I did for Shipaton this year, as I ran out of time with my game. So let's just run through how this works. So that's the app on the main screen. I've actually done this a few times, so I've got one session left. The first 5 sessions are completely free, and then the paywall kicks in. So we won't go into that just yet. But what I want to do for this session is I'm just going to spend some time editing this video, for one. I need to work on this website that I'm putting all my apps on, a little bit of a portfolio, and then I need to do a little bit of coding as well to work on stuff. So I'm going to go into the approved apps. This is going to find everything that's on there. I'm going to want Illustrator. I'm going to want Photoshop. I'm going to want DaVinci Resolve as well. So tick that one. And I'm going to want Safari. All right, Safari as well. So now, if I look at approved apps only, I've got a list of what I've got. Oh, Xcode was already done, so that's good. So 5 of them are approved. There's 95 apps found. Perfect. So back to the main menu, and then we'll start a session, and it will be half an hour session, and then we'll have an idle threshold. So this is going to be the time that it takes for you either being on a non-approved app or whether you just leave your MacBook alone with no input because you've gone doom scrolling and getting daydreaming. So with that being the case, then let's do 30 seconds. Should be more enough time. I'm going to have some work breaks. I'm going to have 2 work breaks. I need to fix this arrows. It is in the wrong position. It bugs me. I just need to do that. I'm going to do that for the next update. Maybe I'll do this actually right now. And then the next break is 5 minutes because it will give me time just to make a quick coffee actually, because I'm fancying some caffeine. And that's it. So I'm going to have 30-minute focus. I'm going to be idle for 30 seconds, and then there's 3 blocks of 10 minutes with 2 breaks. So I did it that we're going to add the break time on top of it. Let me know if that's a good idea or if that's pants thinking. And then there's the timer. So we're going to start our first block, and I'm going to try and be productive. So we'll see how that goes. And then I'll start editing this together. I think actually what I will do is work on the website first. That's probably going to be the most productive thing, isn't it? And then I'll come back to you with this. We'll cut straight to future Tom when we've got the summary at the end of the video. It got me. I can't believe it. So I did the first 2 sessions, 10 minutes, completely clean, no problem. I was like working solid, I was focused. And now on the third one, I've just started it, and now it's called me. It flagged me up because I decided I was going to start taking pictures of what I was doing and put it on X to, promote the hustle. And yeah, it got me. Yeah, let me show you. So yeah, it's frozen me completely out now because this is what happens because I was too inactive. So now it's told me on both of them that, I need to lock in. It's given me a little bit of an insult. And so the only way I can get through this now is actually to retype focus. And then we're back, and it's going to keep counting again. So, yeah, clearly it works. It brought back to me because otherwise I was going to start going down a rabbit hole there a little bit. Okay, so that was my 30 minutes done along with the breaks, and this is what we've got. So at the end we get a summary of everything that is been done during the session. So it was 30 minutes, it was completed. I did all 3 blocks. I did have 1 interruption, which I showed you just now. And my focus was 94%. The longest streak was 20 minutes because I did the first 2 sessions and the beginning a bit of the next. And then, so that's cool. Now, obviously, this has been used like all 5 sessions, which are free. So I'd have to upgrade now and actually do the paid wall, which is the version, which I've done a monthly, yearly, and a lifetime one. And yeah, hopefully that gives people options so that we can be able to change it however we need to. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Also, just noticed I need to change this icon. Like, that's an icon that got generated a while ago. Dear me. Okay, right. I'll be doing that after this video then. And yeah, there's that. So that is lock-in work focus, and that's how it works, and that's what we've made so far. I'm going to be adding in extra things. So at the moment it blocks apps and it blocks idle time. I'm going to be changing this so I can have an extension in Safari, so we can sort that out and do certain websites. So maybe you can't go on YouTube, but in my case, for example, I could go on Squarespace or Wix or something to make the website. Or you want to go in GitHub, but you don't want to go on Amazon. So you can block certain sites. So that will be the next thing. And then otherwise as well, I want to be adding like custom characters that you could have and they keep you accountable. I want little notifications as you're going through the session to remind you that, yeah, you're doing well. And also like a music thing would be great, wouldn't it? Some sort of like audio generation, which would be cool. But anyway, that's what we've got.